Hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a general message for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? Cross-watcher, if you are in here, feel free to flip the roles. But Spirit, what is the strongest energy here today for my Virgos that are dealing with a fire sign? Aries, Leo, or a Sag? All right, show me. So the first card you have coming out, it says moving on, letting go, loving you, and free. Straight to the point. We have legal matters. It says divorce. It says property. It says criminal, paternity, child support, and traffic ticket. Now I'm looking at these scales, and these scales look very balanced in this card, right? So I don't know if something here is going in your favor here. If you have a legal situation going on with this person. Yes, confirmation. You have closing this cycle. Something here is over. Show me going forward. You have happily single. It says doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, career focused. No, that's right. What's the energy here, Spirit? Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. You have wish. So there may be some sort of wish being granted for you here, Virgos, or maybe your wishes are coming true here. And you have shocking news. This person could be watching you online. Give me just one on shocking news. Ashamed. It says guilt, embarrassed, and it says in the wrong. Okay. What is this energy? Why is moving on here for my Virgos dealing with a fire sign? I just saw the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here. Some of you, I don't know if somebody was trying to hold something back from you. But what is moving on and loving you? You have the Temperance. Yes, this is like finding peace, right? This is like perfect balance here. So didn't I say it looked like something here maybe going in your favor when I was thinking about the scales? Show me more. You have the Hermit, your energy, but the Temperance is Sagittarius. Someone could be dealing with a Sag. But look at both cards are kind of like purple here. It's like some of you with that color purple, it's like... Okay, I don't know why they just bring that up, okay? But I was going to say something about maybe your spirituality, or maybe, you know, some of you are following your intuition here. But I don't know, with that color purple, the first thing that came to my mind was that scene, right, where she says, until you do right by me, right? Everything you think about, everything you touch is going to crumble, she says. What's the Temperance and the Hermit? Looks like you're just kind of, you know, enjoying yourself in your own energy here. Looks like you're very focused on something. But show me more. King of Swords. Oh, protection with the Temperance out here. Oh dear. And the Judgment at the bottom of the deck. And the Death card. What's this King of Swords? But I feel like with the King of Swords and that Temperance, it's like Archangel Michael just came straight to my mind, okay? But what is this King of Swords? Because this could also have something to do with maybe like a judge, a lawyer, or something like that. Or I don't know if this is a fire sign that just thought that they could get one over on you, right? But what's the King of Swords? Five of Cups. And that landed on the legal matters. So you're kind of giving this energy here, Virgos, where someone here thought they could outdo the system. What's legal matters? Heavy protection. To me, the Hermit can talk about a ghost, the dead. Right? Legal matters, you have the Chariot. So again, this is an energy of victory, success. This is an energy of moving forward here. You know, the Chariot talks about divine intervention to me. Show me more about the Chariot. The Nine of Wands. So you're coming out here as someone who doesn't give up easily, it kind of feels like here, Virgos. Maybe you have been fighting for something for a long time, whether it's legal or not here, right? Maybe that you've been dealing with some sort of spiritual war, right? But it seems like you're coming out here almost as you're giving this energy of a fighter. What's the Chariot and the Nine of Wands? The Empress. Yeah. Now there could be something here. Okay, that I don't know. The Five of Wands wanted to flip out and show its face. It is coming out sideways, okay? So I don't know if there was, like I said, some sort of arguments, or this could even involve a group of people. I don't know if this is an energy of maybe some sort of jealousy or someone's ego was in the way. But the Five of Wands is an energy of conflict and drama, right? Somebody trying to maybe block some sort of opportunities for you. It just feels like somebody wanted to cause chaos for you, but I feel like you're so protected because you're coming out as the Empress. It's like you've done the work. The Empress is a divine feminine energy. Now, there could be some issues going on here, maybe to do with a child or something like that with the Empress energy, or maybe someone's mother is involved in something here. But I feel like, clarify this Empress. She is in the upright. Some of you may just have children with this person, or you're giving birth to new things here. The Two of Cups. The Tower. Why is the Two of Cups here for the Empress? The Ten of Wands. The World card is trying to come out. Solar eclipse. Yeah, there's an ending as well. 10, the World, and the solar eclipse. Is this all because you ended some sort of relationship? Or is this because you're in a new relationship? Or is this because your ancestors love you? What's the Two of Cups? The Four of Swords, because you laid something to rest, because you healed from a situation. Four of Swords is an energy of retreating. Now, the Four of Swords can also talk about someone suffering in silence. What's the close in this cycle? Virgo's dealing with a fire sign. You have the Wheel of Fortune. It's fate and destined to happen this way. You may have had some sort of karmic, I said karmic, it could be. You may have had some sort of soul contract with this person here. And it feels like you completed your mission. And now it's time for you to move on. And your ancestors celebrating you. Or you just celebrating. Some of you may even be in a new relationship, and they may have been trying to make that hard for you here. 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Or again, it could just be about your stability. Maybe something to do with a home. Or somebody knows that maybe you're going towards something here. But what is the Wheel of Fortune in closing this cycle? Yeah, it's time for a change. The Star card, you learned, you healed, you learned, right? And you have faith in terms of going forward. What's the Wheel of Fortune and the Star? Maybe the Star talks about a wish being granted, and you have wish out here. You have the Eight of Swords. What's the Eight of Swords? Now, it's either this person wanted you to stay in some sort of mental imprisonment or in some sort of victim mentality here. All right. Or they wanted to kind of make you doubt yourself or make you feel confused. Or this is how they're going to feel. Well, Spirit just said, well, what goes around comes around. Well, what's the Eight of Swords? The Four of Cups. Four of Cups is somebody who feels like they missed some sort of opportunity. Talks about depression. What's the Four of Cups? And the Six of Swords. Someone feels like they missed an opportunity because you're moving to calmer waters here. All right, Spirit, what's the happily single? Coming out sideways is a blockage. And you have the Six of Cups, and that landed on the Eight of Swords. So again, it's like this person doesn't want you to be happy. They don't want you to be free. They don't want you to have confidence, right? They want you to stay stuck in the past, or this is someone who is stuck in some sort of past energy. Six of Cups coming out sideways. Six of Cups in the upright, it talks about, to me, fond memories. Maybe someone here has some sort of childhood issues. What's the Six of Cups? Oh, they just started playing that CeCe Winans song, but they only said the bit where she says, comforter, that's what you are to me. I don't know if for some reason you're some sort of comfortable memory for this person, but, you know, I'm sure that you walked away for a reason, right? You got the moon at the bottom of the deck with the moon. I don't know, could it be this person was hiding a lot of things? This person is a liar, secretive. Again, this moon energy. What's the Six of Cups? It came out anyway, right? And it landed on the Empress and the Chariot. It's the Six of Swords. You got 6 here. 99 could be significant. 66. They just gave me 12, right? And 12 boils down to a 3. 3 of Wands. You see the bigger picture. You're moving forward. You're progressing in something. You're planning for the future. Six of Cups is past energy. The Six of Swords is in front of it. This woman is not looking behind her. Woman or man. What's the Six of Cups? Six of Swords. The King of Cups. Now, interesting, because that would make the Seven of Cups energy. Now, I don't know if some of you could be moving on with a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, or this person is in their feelings here. But for some of you with that Seven of Cups energy, I'm going to clarify this King of Cups. But the Seven of Cups talks about illusion and confusion here, right? Again, this energy of wishful thinking. I don't know if you're dealing with someone who is delusional. Who's this King of Cups? It could be new love, this King of Cups. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What's the King of Cups? The Ace of Coins. It landed on the Wheel of Fortune. There could be somebody new coming in for those of you, right? And it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, right? With this Ace of Coins, this could talk about a new kind of business venture, a new business opportunity. Or this could be someone who is coming in, and if it's in terms of relationship, it will be someone who is going to be stable and grounded, right? Someone who is able to, I want to say, give you what it is that you need. And I'm not talking in terms of material, right? There's nothing wrong when you are in a relationship and you both come together to put things together. But really and truly, you should have a mindset of, when it comes to material things, you should have a mindset where you can kind of stand on your own 2 feet, where you're not dependent on anybody. But like I said, sometimes, yes, 2 heads is better than 1. But the Ace of Coins, this talks about something that has the potential to grow. Okay, so what's this wish? The wish is almost coming out sideways, but it is the Fool card. So again, new beginnings, right? Taking a risk here. You should see the magpie chasing the pigeons out of my garden. But this talks about being spontaneous here, carefree. It's a bit like the happy and single energy. Free and unencumbered. Open to new things. New doors. What's the Fool? The Queen of Cups. Oh, this is nice. You got the King and the Queen of Cups here. So that makes a Two of Cups energy. We saw that Two of Cups, right? Yeah, somebody you're going to be able to build with, grow with, right? Look at the Three of Coins here. And look what's right behind it, right? This is teamwork. Doing it together. Didn't I just say that? And then right behind it, you have the Seven of Coins. And together it makes a Ten of Coins energy. This is going to be a good investment for somebody moving forward. And right behind that, you have the Knight of Cups. Oh my goodness, you got the Ace of Cups right behind that. Did you manifest this in? But you got the Magician with the Moon and the Five of Swords and the Page of Coins. Man, I don't know who this person is from the past, but they're giving desperate. So you have the Fool, the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Coins. Yeah, it's like things being balanced out here for you here, Virgos. Give me one on the Two of Coins because I see the Tower, King of Coins, Seven of Swords. What's the Two of Coins? The World, a new beginning. Yes, definitely a new beginning. You got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Swords, right? This could be coming in fast for some of you. For some of you, you were dealing with a fire sign that was hiding money or trying to get away with something here, right? I'm looking at these coins. He's only presenting one coin here. But what is shocking news then? Coming out sideways is the Four of Wands. Well, so I'm going to be shocked to hear you're married, living with somebody here. What's the Four of Wands? That you're in a relationship, that you're happy. Oh my goodness. The Sun with the Nine of Cups, with the Six of Wands and the Lovers. Oh, you got the Hangman and the Ten of Cups. And that is Pisces energy. Maybe you're dealing with Pisces. What's the Four of Wands? This person, if you do something online, especially if you have a platform or something like that, or you have a collective, or you work with a community or whatever, this person may definitely watch you. I don't know if they're surprised about something you're doing. Maybe you're uploading a picture or something about you and your personal relationship, or maybe when you went out, something is shocking somebody online. Landing on the Eight of Swords is the Judgment. See, the Judgment is an energy of somebody who has had some sort of rebirth, awakening, or they have just made up their mind about something. It's my final call, and this is what I'm doing. If I said I'm done, I said I'm done. But this is also you having maybe some sort of level up in something here as well, Virgos. Give me one on the Four of Wands, and yeah, the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. You do have the King of Wands and the Five of Cups. You've got the Three of Wands. And the Nine of Swords, it's like they're worried about you moving forward or something here. Ten of Swords, Ace of Swords. Yeah, someone's going to see the truth in some sort of lie, betrayal. This person could be like a compulsive liar. Or they took something too far. What's the Four of Wands and the Judgment? The Eight of Wands, moving forward. There's something gaining momentum here for you. Could have to do with your work. Eight of Coins. Ace of Wands, something to do with your creativity. Okay. How are we doing for time? All right. So let us see what they don't want you to know. What does the fire sign not want the Virgo to know? Six cards. Thank you, Spirit. What's the strongest energy? So it looks like it's coming in the reverse or sideways, but in the upright it would say broken mirrors. It says addictions. It says roller coaster, and it says toxic connection. Okay, so I'm going to leave it in the reverse. You have hurting. It says crying, depressed, pain, and sorrow. You have inferno. It says chaos. It says job loss, and it says everything crumbling. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say I heard I was seeing the Miss Seeley curse? Everything you think about, everything you touch is going to crumble until you do right by me. I may have said that backwards, but it's okay. Yeah, high value at the bottom of the deck. It says the Empress. It says beautiful, sexy, abundant, and confident. And then you have soul contract right behind that. Soulmates, partnership, and spiritual union, and the X. Unfaithful, love triangle, X in question. Like I said, I don't know what you accomplished here. Maybe you had some sort of soul contract here that you was meant to complete. And from what I'm seeing, there is a Virgo in here where you completed that. But show me more what they don't want Virgo to know. What's broken mirrors in the reverse? This person could be getting over some sort of addictions or something like that. Or a toxic connection. Yeah, you have guilt. And it says apology, remorseful and ashamed. What's hurting? You have determined. It says persistent, still holding on. It says flowers and gifts. Some of you may have been married to this person, right? For some of you, I don't know if someone here is married to someone else. Well, that's what their hope was. It doesn't necessarily have to be marriage, right? Even though we have the 4 wands out here, judgment. Or maybe they're going to be hurting when they see that you are in a new relationship. 4 wands, the judgment, and the 8 of wands. Some of you could move very quickly in a relationship. But what's inferno? You have push pull. It says power struggle, imbalance, and stubborn. Yeah. Didn't I say it's like this person overdid something? It's like they wanted. It's like that energy of. Oh, I don't want to say that, but someone could have been dealing with a narcissist, or it's just someone who likes power and likes to control people. They like things to go their way. This, I don't know. I don't know if it's about you being in this divine feminine energy, or you having your ish together, or you just, you know, being happy and stable and secure. I don't know, right? But it's like they made a choice. You made a choice. Everybody should be happy with their choices. What's the energy going forward for the fire sign? Energy going forward for the fire sign. Doing drugs. Didn't I say? So why is broken mirrors in the reverse? Maybe they have some sort of relapse. You have burning evidence. So again, giving me that energy of maybe somebody trying to get away with something here. Or someone here, you know what else they're saying to me? I don't know if this person has said something here, but it's like that energy of oh, they're giving me Beyonce. And when she says, I walk like this because I can back it up. I don't know if this person has done something, said something, and they can't back it up. Could even be about you. But oh no, someone here could be doing some sort of fire magic. I don't know if it, I kind of see, it's like, how do I explain this? I kind of see like somebody burning something. But anyway, you have sexual protection. Yeah, I don't know if this is about you just cutting yourself off from this person. What's sexual protection? Knowing they fucked up. Some of you need to be careful with this person, especially like, you know, careful who you're sleeping with. Fake friends. Not landing on burning evidence. Okay, Spirit. So, Virgos, dealing with a fire sign, that's what I have. So, I hope that something has resonated with you. If it has, you answer that you like, comment, and share. Okay, but if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light.